Buckmeister Village, your boy Buckmeister, trust and nice that you are used to show blimps, and we are here today and we are talking some Naomi. So hi, if you're new here, my name is Buckmeister Cool from Meister Geek Media. I talk all sorts of geek media from the comic books, the superheroes, the animes, the sci-fis, and all of that good stuff. So, if any of that sounds cool to you, please feel free to tickle that subscribe button and that bell button so you never miss a video. So, Naomi. This series is, it's a tough one to call because I really like all the actors. Most of the actors. I like most of the actors, especially the main girl. The main girl is doing a great job. It's just that I think I'm having a bit of issues with the way that they're writing this particular character. Before we get into Naomi, though, we gotta talk about the aliens. Apparently, there's more aliens, and there's aliens going crazy, and the aliens are planning to do the most, and the aliens are half Batman. there's a lot going on with the aliens, and I'm liking the intrigue of the aliens. Again, this series is kind of falling into the trope of the uber chosen one, but I think that's fine. You know, tropes are good when they're executed well. Tropes are great. So I think that the way that they're executing this particular trope with the Naomi and the aliens, there is some of it where it's just like, okay, that's a bit too much. You don't need to. It's like, if aliens are commonplace, does she have to be the super uber special one? Like, let's relax a little bit. Relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that also speaks to one thing that's irritating me about this show just a little bit, is that they just should have said it in the CW universe. They should have just said that aliens are real, Superman is real, and it's in the CW universe, and it can be in the same universe as Superman and Lois. I don't understand what executive decision was made to make it its own separate universe in the multiverse, because it doesn't make sense. And if the show does pick up, which I hope it does, because everybody's trying really hard, and you know what I'm saying, some of the material is not so great, but the actors are really trying to raise it to the level. And I mean, you know, there's really good bright spots and moments in here that I'm going to be talking about within this Naomi series. But I just think it would have been so much better. The series would have not suffered as much if it was just in the same universe as Superman and Lois. And I don't understand why they didn't do that. It doesn't and I found this out about Black Lightning as well. Apparently Black Lightning also was in another universe, and I'm sensing a pattern here, DC, and it's making me scratch my chin. Anyway, getting back to Naomi. The first things first, though, we gotta address these parents. These are some Dora the Explorer ass parents. These parents, they don't watch this girl for nothing. She be roaming by herself. She be leaving late at school, and it's 7 o'clock at night, and they don't phone. You know, it's Naomi. She'd be okay. Don't phone her. So go pick her up. Drive her around to school. Like, I ain't saying you gotta put your foot on the gas 100%. I ain't saying you gotta be in her phone and her computer and laptop all damn day. But I'm just saying, you gotta check on this girl when cause she just be roaming by herself. She be going to dangerous caverns by herself. She don't call she just be by herself. And it's maddening. And these parents just always find out by happenstance and accident and surprise. It's like, y'all went through the trouble to adopt this girl. Y'all know something is up with her. Watch her. The eyeballs on her. Damn it, the dad is in the army. Drones, sir, something. But also Naomi, she's also hard-headed. This is one of the most hard-headed characters I've seen in a long time. Like, I know teenagers are strong-willed and strong-minded, especially maybe teenage black females. I don't know if that's the thing that they're going for. But, like, she need to learn to listen to the peoples. Like, in these 2 episodes, she don't be listening to people. She don't be listening to her sensei. She don't be listening to her parent. It should be going off by herself. I know I was talking about the Dora Explorer as parents, but at the same time, Naomi, call people. Like, she just be wandering by herself into these crazy spaces, and then when things go sideways, she's surprised. It's just like, come with backup. To talk to your sensei. do something else other than just roam into these dangerous places by yourself and just hope everything is going to be okay with these powers that you have just recently discovered. I will say it again. Buddy system, buddy system, buddy system, Naomi. You got to use the buddy system. Another thing that I think is plaguing this show is there's a lot of plot convenience. Like, okay, plot convenience is expected. It's a show. There's things need to happen. But I think on the fifth time that it's something convenient happening, that's when it just becomes like, because I get plot convenience. Like, sometimes you need A to B to happen. You need something to happen because you're writing a story. You're just trying to get the story out. Like, you can't, if you get too bogged down in details, nothing comes out. I understand that, but there is like a point in the plot where it's just like, okay, that's like the seventh time they just managed to get out of that situation or just not address that situation, and it's just like, y'all should have addressed that. Like, there's a lot of conflict here. There's a lot of inner conflict that's going on with Naomi, and they also they touch lightly on, like, suppressing your feelings and suppressing how you feel and trying to act like things are normal and it's all okay and all of that stuff, and it's not. And I think the actress does a good job, like, expressing that. I felt that through the actress, but the way that the story was going, it's just like they kind of just nip it in the bud real quick, and I'm just like, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but I feel like that's what this character needs. So you gotta sit in that a little bit more than what you did. Like, they just kind of just, like, they say, "Oh, this is happening with Naomi. Moving on," and it's just like, wait, where you going? Where you going? But yeah, no, Naomi, she needs this character needs to know that she can't do everything. She has some inkling that she can't, but she's throwing caution to the wind. Like, she's doing stuff where even other white kids would be like, that's not safe. But again, I do hope that this gets to season two. I do hope that this gets to continue because I don't think it's as bad as everybody is saying. I understand their criticisms of it, and CW, like, the way that they started this will never make sense to me because they also deviated from the comic book origin. Like, if you're digging this show at all and you want to know more about Naomi, go read her comic book. It's 6 issues, and I feel like in those 6 issues they managed to do what this show was trying to do with the character. Like, they build up intrigue. They set up the world really quickly but really masterfully. Like, Brian Michael Bendis, when he wants to write, he can really write, and I feel like he did a very good job with Naomi, which is why I'm sad that it was only 6 issues when it should have been a 12-issue series. But yeah, they set that up, and they do stuff with the parents that I find interesting and that makes sense. And also, because it's part of the larger DC universe, revelations are handled much quicker, much better than they were handled in this show. Because I feel like this show also has a pacing issue. Like, it's like stop and go. It kind of has like that stop and go, what they call it, the staccato rhythm. The staccato rhythm, yes. Nothing else. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. Point being, there's a bit of a pacing issue with the show. But yeah, I feel like if they can get season 2 for this show, they will find their feet and they'll be able to expand on the story in ways that will be really cool if they start pulling more stuff from the comic. So I hope they pull more elements of that. They pulled in some, but not enough. I feel like they need to take more from the book because I feel like the book had a very nice solid foundation in what was going on with the book. But anyway, those are my thoughts on Naomi and these 2 episodes. What do you think, Meisterville? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you watching Naomi? Do you like Naomi? Are you a fan of Naomi? Talk to your boy in the comment sections down below. Look at that. You made it to the end of the video. You are spectacular. Now, if you really like this video, I got another one up here. I got a playlist down there. I got an icon you can click on to subscribe. I got other things in the links and everything. If you do want to subscribe, remember to hit the bell and all of that good stuff. I lost all my English words there. But anyway, I will see you all in other videos because Meisterman's gotta be out. Peace.